What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Tron today. TRX. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. So you guys, Tron, in case you're unaware, has moved up a lot to start this month off, right? We're on the 4th of December, right? Not even a full 4 days into the month, and you're already up 101%. Most of that came from yesterday's growth. We had a 95.8% day on Tron. I actually want to see what is Tron on the rankings now. Like after a day, not Sun Token. I want Tron. I'm just going to click on it because that way it'll, let's see, TRX. It makes complete sense that this would be up too. If Tron's up, of course it would be. 35 billion. So you're at number 11 in market cap. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's insane. Yeah. So a coin like this, that's been around the space now for, let's see, how has it been around since 2017? Is that right? Yeah. I mean, I thought it was 2017. I just thought it was earlier than September, but okay, 2017, September, whatever. It's been around this long. It had its 2017 blow off top, corrected, and then 2021 high, and then it was a very modest bull cycle with a lower high, right? With a very modest bear cycle, an even more modest bear cycle with a higher low, right? A consolidation phase that had been in for multiple cycles. One of many coins like this, but it recently has broken out, right? And it actually, how it broke out is kind of interesting, I think. You know, you take these highs, you kind of line them up like this. You broke out of it here, and you know, this is on a monthly basis, right? So on 1 month, you broke out, you had a 22% month up. That's nice. 22% in a month is nice. For crypto, we can do that in a day. I mean, Tron did that, you know, 90% move, 98% move in a day. But 22% up in a month is nice, especially when breaking away from this line here. Then it took you some months before you actually even saw like a real separation, real growth, and you're seeing it now. Very, very strong readings in the monthly RSI. Very strong readings in the weekly RSI. This is just, only reason I'm going over this is because sometimes it takes time, right? Sometimes you do get that breakout and that phenomenal move does come, and it seems like it's just a straight line up the whole time. But if you were waiting for the past quarter of a year, it didn't feel like that, right? It really didn't feel like that. But looking at the chart now, it definitely seems like that, doesn't it? Everybody thinks it's so easy to make money in these markets, but you have to wait out the boring times if you want a taste of the exciting times. Most people do it backwards. They'll buy when it's exciting, and then they'll endure all the pain afterwards. The smart people, they endure the boring pain beforehand. They endure the upside that's boring beforehand. They endure all that boring time to get to this moment. Where most people, what they do is they don't endure any of it at all. They just wait for this moment to happen, then they buy. Please don't be one of them. Please don't buy here. Tron is at 41 cents. It's up 97% in the past day. It's probably not at a good price to buy. Now, I'm not going to tell you I think it pulls back. I actually do think it continues to grow from here, but I still don't think it's at a good price to buy. There's plenty of cryptos that are just like this that have, you know, but they don't look like this, right? They're at their point before they break out, right? There are plenty of cryptos that look like they're on track to do this, and they just haven't yet. If you want to put money into something, don't chase the dragon. Don't grab the dragon by the tail. You're going to get burned, right? You've got to find something that's resting, something that's at ground level, right? You don't reach for the skies. You're gonna hurt yourself. Like don't buy this. Although I do think it does continue to move higher. And let's get into that now. So if we're looking at the high to low, the recent high to low that we had here. High to low, come on now. You tipped your 1618, hitting that very perfectly actually, right? On a weekly perspective, you're pretty overbought on your RSI as well. Let's go on the daily. Daily got overbought as well. I mean, you could pull back a little bit from here, but truthfully, being that you did close yesterday right above your 1618, it wouldn't surprise me if you made a move all the way up to 61 cents, maybe even as high as like $1.05 before you saw any real kind of consolidation, right? Anything that resembles like what you did here, before you do anything like that, I think you're going to be at prices that are at least somewhere up in this area. You might do something in the meantime that's more like this, where it's a brief phase of consolidation. Maybe you pull back to 32 cents, maybe pull all the way back down to 26.8 cents. With that impending risk, I don't think it's worth it to buy here, right? You could potentially drop to 26 cents and potentially you only raise to 61 cents from a 41 cent price. That's not worth it. 50% gains for 50% loss. I mean, more than a 50% loss, that's not worth it. I'm sorry, that's not even a 50% loss, but still it's not worth it in my opinion. You know, it wouldn't. I don't know if it'd be worth it to sell here. I'm very confident that it goes higher. But if you're looking to sell and you haven't yet, you know, if it goes up, great. You can sell at like 61 cents or higher. You know, maybe $1.05 around there. If it doesn't go up from here immediately and it pulls back, well, cool. Then you get a chance to buy more. Don't sell down there. Don't. If you're looking to sell, it's worth 41 cents, and then you wake up tomorrow, it's worth 32 cents. Don't sell at 32 cents because it's going to be back here before you know it. It's not done moving yet. But I know this is financial advice. You know, I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm literally just telling you what I think. You know, as far as my opinions go. What I would do in this situation. I'm saying don't sell, but I'm not actually like telling you don't sell. If it's your money, if you want to sell, go ahead and sell. If you want to buy, go ahead and buy. But my opinion, my perspective is that of the opposite, right? I think it's not the time to buy. I do think it's maybe a good time to sell, but I would personally, I wouldn't sell here. I'd probably wait. I'd probably wait till at least 61 cents. And then again, with the perspective, it's not a good time to buy. This would be a good time to buy. If it moves up, cool. You missed your chance. Obviously, you've already missed most of it. Why try to catch the absolute top? If it doesn't pull back and it just moves up, cool. You missed your chance. You look somewhere else, okay? If it does pull back and you want to get on this train, okay, cool. You can buy below like 32 cents. 32 cents or lower, right? If you're looking to sell and you sell here and it pulls back, cool, you did that. But if you sell here and then it moves up to 62 cents or it moves all the way up to $1.05, are you going to FOMO back in and buy the top, or are you just going to slowly offload? Like if you're confident that you can sell here and keep offloading as you move up, cool, fine. But if you sell here and then you can't handle the emotions that are going to go through you whenever it goes up, maybe it's not a good time to sell. Maybe it's better to just wait. And we are at the end of the year. For tax reasons, it'd be best, I think, to sell sometime in January. I think most of the crypto markets are going to end their moves in January. So just again, illuminating the fact, alluding to the fact that I don't think we're stopping here, right? I think the next likely target area would be 62 to $1.05. I actually really do like this $1.05 area. Time will tell. We'll see how it goes. A lot of things that have been breaking out have been hitting their 2272s or their 2618s even, right? And most things that have hit their 1618s, they just blasted right through them, right? Or consolidated for a brief period of time and then moved through them. So we'll see how it goes. But I don't really have anything else I want to say, man. I guess I'm more just being like precautious in this video, offering a heat of caution. Though, again, I still wouldn't be surprised if this thing keeps moving up. It also wouldn't surprise me if today it pulled back a little bit more. Okay, you saw a little bit of a pullback today. Any kind of pullback from here is going to be very, very short-lived. What is going on? It wouldn't let me click. That was so weird. It's going to be very, very short-lived, right? Like when I say you're pulling back, like if you find a momentary top here, it's not like this. It's not going to be like this, right? Like this, if you were to pull back from here and then keep moving up, it's going to be something like this, like on a weekly perspective, right? Like maybe 2 weeks at the most, but by the end of December, you're absolutely going to be like at least 50%, if not more, higher in price than what you are now, right? Anyways, from a high to a low here. You got your 1618. What was it that I was trying to do? There was something that I was trying to, oh yeah, I can't remember. I got all distracted. That's okay, whatever. If you pull back from here, 32 cents, 26 cents, I could see you going around there. If you were to go lower than 26 cents, you could pull all the way back down to 15 cents. I just don't think that's going to happen. I really do like that 26 to 32 cent area for support, but you don't have to pull back there. Depending on how it goes, you could just keep moving up higher. If you were to pull back to these areas, I'd expect it to be within the next couple days, if not the next couple weeks. And as quickly as it comes, it's going to go too. So if you want to take your opportunity to buy down there, if it happens, don't wait. And then if it doesn't happen, if prices keep moving up, it's probably not worth it to get in here. It's probably worth it to look elsewhere. That's just my personal opinion. Watch me be wrong. And Tron just moves all the way up to like 248 by the end of this year. Wouldn't that be crazy? No, I don't think it'll do that. But that's all I got, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here. It wasn't so much TA in this video as it was more just me trying to encourage people not to buy at these levels. I know, guys, you're holding all your coins, whatever. Tron's at the number 11th right now. You've been holding whatever coin that's your favorite coin in the top 100. Maybe you've been holding 4 coins. And all these other coins, VeChain's pumping. Tron's pumping, XLM's pumping, even Cardano's pumping, XRP's pumping. Why isn't my coin pumping? Don't get distracted. Don't falter in your game plan. Don't sell the coin that looks like this to buy the coin that looks like this. If you sell the coin that looks like this, you'll never get this part. You're only buying the end game. It's not what you want to do. So again, sorry, not sorry if this video is more of just a precautionary tale than it was TA, but I threw some TA in there. But that's all I got, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Tron is definitely not done. Being worth, what is it right now? Being worth 35 billion in market cap. I mean, this thing could do a 10x from here in price. Like genuinely, Tron could be worth over $4 by the end of this cycle, right? It could be worth even more than that. It really could. But time will tell. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. If you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you. Bye-bye.